Let's go. My name's Dan Giesling. Welcome to the next episode of NBA 2k18 Season 2, My Career. Continue the journey as a center. I'd like to thank you for dialing in. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, somewhere in between. Now, where we last left off, you know the deal. They tell us we've got monies. We come up. Maybe there's something a little more than monies. Maybe there's a new deal from some sort of candy bar. Or maybe.
What's up, Ryan? So you have something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
1287.
Hashtag
1944.
hilarious.
We got over 21,000 VC we've been accumulating. A lot of people are calling for some new animations. We're just going to hoard the pile like our name's Scrooge McDuck. All right, so where we last left off, what did we have? Is anyone waiting to visit us? Objectively speaking. Poor Zingas is at my court. I mean, I don't remember giving him the green light to come talk to Spinelli.
I'll catch you later, Spinelli.
I doubt it. I've got a date tonight.
Oh, nice.
I'll bring her by later so you can meet her.
Home is where you hang your hat. And sometimes a talking trout from Paul George. I love the trophy case.
Will you tell B Fresh to stop eating sushi in front of me?
I wish you could just click a button though and get your face really up close to it like a kid at a candy shop.
Oh, just in time, Chris.
DJ.
About to get some shots up, man.
Yeah, man, your place is huge.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's not too shabby. You know, my first crib, so I wanted to keep it light. You know.
This is beautiful for a rookie. I mean, this
You
might be
know.
too much.
It's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We get money around.
I see. I got you a little gift. You know.
Okay.
So
This is.
I believe this is gonna change your career.
Oh, you gave me your jersey.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to
Cool,
give us some
man.
shoes.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I'll put it up on my wall or something.
Yeah, you should. I mean, wear it. If you wear it, it's gonna feel different. You're gonna have a different, swag.
Oh, is that so?
This guy out of here.
See.
You saying if I put this on, I'm gonna play different?
Listen, don't ask no questions. It's gonna change your life.
Okay.
Believe me.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, man. Well, let's test it out, man.
All right.
I mean, do we put on another player's jersey? Is it disrespectful if we don't? I mean, what if it was Oladipo's jersey? We'd probably put it on, but I guess just for the sake of being friendly, of being appreciative, we'll put it on. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm okay. I guess we'll. Here's what it could be. Here's what the new look DJ is. If he were to have tested the free agent market, this could be. This could be a potential outlook. Or a potential thumbnail. One of the two. Nonetheless, we're not playing ball with him. Get that out of here. My court customization. Let's go ahead and look at who do we got? We got versus Charlotte and Tony Parker, in case you missed that one. Tony Parker now plays for the Hornets. San Antonio, Miami, Denver, Atlanta at New York. I feel like it's only fitting. Oh, then it's the All-Star. Let's go. We're gonna sim to New York here. W. L. W. L. W. All right, so let's see what happened here. 106-10. We took an L to Oladipo. 37 points, 17 rebounds. 1 of 1 from the three-point arc. 38 points, 14 rebounds. We're just tearing it up. Chris Bosh put up 13. Beat Miami. 28 points, 16 boards, 2 of 2 from the three-point arc. Took an L to Denver, 122 to 118. We're right in the mix. 38 points, 13 rebounds. And against the Hawks, 32 points, 15 boards, 1 of 1 from beyond the arc. We're going at New York to play Porzingis. Let's wear the I don't know what these ones are. You guys told me these are the Christmas versions. I can respect that. Are these like the Rockin' 90 editions? I just don't remember them wearing that. But those are the ones we're going to wear. Let's dial in, get a W against the New York Knickerbockers. Where the lights are the brightest, Madison Square Garden. It's called Knicks Arena here. The 25 and 32 New York Knicks against the 38 and 16 Detroit Pistons. David Aldridge wearing a tan suit on the sidelines. Ish Smith, Shammy, Tobias Bosch, and myself getting the start. I'm going to be matched up against Enes Kanter. He's one of the biggest trolls in the league. Doesn't he got a thing against LeBron? I always see him. The only time I ever see highlights from him, he's trolling LeBron. I like the Pistons jersey. They're white with primary red and a hint of blue. All right, so we're going to have our hands full a little bit here. I like playing a little bit of acquiescence on the road. The New York Knicks, you better bring your A game. Mingyu Wong. I'm going off base based on the avatar. And please correct me if I'm wrong. I think this may be a never heard of that person. But let's dial in here. Couple things. I appreciate those people. I've been looking at potentially picking up the Reggie shoes. Some people, or there's an individual in the coaching comments that said, hey, Dan, they're Kobe ADs. That was a high quality look. I Googled them a little bit. They look very similar. I don't know for sure. If anyone can verify that, I would appreciate the acquiescence. Whoa. All right. I got caught sleeping at the wheel with a case of no-dos. All right. All right, down 4, 5:14 to go. Let's show Kanter. He needs to be decanted. Give it up to Bosch. Look at that. Great team ball. Little pick and roll action. DJ to Bosch, Bosch to DJ. You find a way to work the system together so the system doesn't systematically take you down. All right. Nice fight through it on Ernie Kanter. I guess here's sometimes what I think. I think there's a microphone in the PlayStation 4 controller. And it hears you talk trash. So it heard us talk trash against Kanter. Now it's making us pay in iron. Give him a nice high ball screen here. Roll me. Look, we got a free assist from it. Sure, should we probably slam that one down? Yeah, but we're playing team ball. If you want to win in Madison Square Garden, you better be playing team ball. I'll help. I'll help. AC Green, former LA Laker. Nah, he went out in the 90s. All right. Oh, get that out. We got a block on that one, or did that go to Toby? All right, let's run our sets here. I'm going to drive and dish to Shammy. Except they didn't double. If they doubled, I was kicking out. You always got to have a two-prong attack. Just like using a fork at the deli. You got two prongs on the fork. It's a little bit more maneuverable. I wonder why no one's invented that. A fork with two prongs. Are they called prawns? Prongs. Was that off ball on Shammy? Nah, going the other way. He's got to be like radical 80 throwback jerseys, but they're not really radical and they're not from the 80s. I wouldn't mind hitting Bosch here. Run a little two-man game. I tried kicking out. Get it. All right. Hit Shammy. Shammy's going to let it fly. 3. I'm in the paint. 3, 2. He's got to shoot it. We got a little lucky on that. All right, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. We're playing semi-dialed ball here. We're using a Nextel phone in 2018. Get that out of here. Shammy, push it. Give to Bosch. We're playing great team ball right now. We're letting the game flow through us like macaroni and cheese, mixed in with a little bit of ketchup. Can't say it's something I've ever had, but I've seen a lot of kids do that growing up. I'm like, mac and cheese can stand on its own. You don't need catsup with it? All right, let's get a stop here on Cantor. Man, the Knicks are being aggressive. How about Toby? Toby always reaches into his back pocket and pulls out a brand new headband. Got the black headband. I respect it. All right, so it's myself, Galloway, Avery, Drummond, and Lance Stevenson. There we go. I like it. 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 blocks. We're at a B team grade. I like it. You could build upon success that way. All right, we're at center. Let's run our set for the first time this quarter. 4 out, 1 in, the Van Gundy way of life. Wants us to run across, we'll run across. Give him a high ball screen. Andreas will take a nice little entry pass. Thank you. 1001. Give him a little shimmy. Give it to Lance-Steffer. I trust Lance to take a high-quality shot for us to rebound and put it back up. 8 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Got a nice 6-point lead in Madison Square Garden. Porzingis, nowhere to be found. Nowhere on the court. He's always injured. That's why people talk about the unicorn. Guess what? I don't want to be the one to break it. The unicorns don't exist. They're often wealthy people that I would say hot glue gun a horn on the top of a horse, but I think they use some sort of strap system. Anyways, high ball screen. Running some sets. I'll give Langston a high ball screen. Drop down, Langston. Langston, what are you doing? Ooh. Who was that? Marcio Quinn, Medicine Woman? What was that show? Oh, Quinn came over the top, pulled the rebound. I respect it. I don't respect that, though. I want to hit Lance-Steffer. Third block of the game. We're going to shake and bake and elevate. What is her name? Dr. O'Quinn, Medicine Woman. It's a show from the late 90s. All right. 27.8 points per game. Almost 14 boards per game. Monty from the stripe. 10 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, all in the first quarter without really forcing any shots. We're letting the game come to us a little bit. Trusted in the Van Gundy system. Oh, I wanted that block. 4th block of the day. I could taste it. I'm gonna take another open 3 when the opportunity arises here. Kick it out. Wish there was a little bit more directional passing. Like I was holding left stick right to pass it, but I know we need to use the icons. Just an icon living. Ew, wasn't even close. I respect it though. I respect the effort. Wasn't afraid to hurt his GPA on that shot. All right, so all in all, pretty good first quarter. Came out a little bit slow out of the gate, but we'll take it. Lance Stevenson starting to get in the mix a little bit. Shammy, I can only hope he never gets traded. It would be a sad day in the 2K community, in the DJs. Oh, I wish we had subtitles on. Yeah. I'm being selected to his first All-Star game. Did we play in it last year? I think we played in it last year. I'll have to look at the jerseys for the final answer, but memory of young squirrel. We got Kendall in the ball game. I do not trust him with any sort of shots, but I will kick out to Lance-Steffer. Shoot it. We got to get out of the paint. I had to get out. I stand corrected. Kennard finding a way to get it done. By the way, you follow NBA Summer League play started. Pistons got blown out by the Buccaneers like 93-60 yesterday. Anyways, let's drop off, play some high-quality ball here. Wong. Looking to climb the ladder. Oh, I left a little early. Andreas got the board. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Running point center here. Give it up. You got to be an athlete in that situation. Kennard, I don't think he's got the beef, though. He doesn't have the beef to wrestle amongst the stars. All right, we'll take it. Got the ball back from Jimmy Baker. All right, so you got to respect Van Gunn just wanted to get us a little break. We got about 3 minutes off. I felt like there was a point in time, though, when once we were in the ball game, he never took us out. 8-point lead, 27-19, 2 minutes to go in the first half. We're on Reggie Theus. Hang tight. Nice board. I'm going to run it. We haven't pushed it in a minute. Head east to main. Bosch. 1001. That's Dunksville. That's a great... That Bosch. When he sees the white laces in the paint, he knows get it to him. All right. Nice 10-point lead. Madison Square Garden. Wait, is Wong wearing Chuck Taylor Converse shoes? Get that out of here. What is this, 1920? I got nothing against Chuck Taylor's, but Bosch has other things to say about that. We're having a nice statistical game so far. 12 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 4 blocks. We got to start working on our double-double Monties, but still. A nice, hearty 13-point lead. Oh, I wanted it. It's all right. Tim Hardaway Jr. Points in the paint. Knicks, surprisingly. I like free rebounds. I want a high. I rarely call for a high ball screen this high. This high. Who do we got open? We got no ball players. Bostapher. Dish it to. Oh, I was dishing it to him. Steve Carell comes in with the blocking foul. I had just dished it to him, just a hair late on that. Nice ball. Great ball, man. I'll tell you what. When we're not selfish, it's a good metaphor for life. If you give and go, the go comes back to your give. Just let that marinate for a little bit. Reggie Theus, we'll take a swipe at that. Hey, they got ball players too, all right? They got ball players too. We got a nice 10-point lead, 34-24. Kick it out. We could go for last shot here, but we'll just go for last dunk. 16 points, 4 boards, 2 assists. Our teammates, we've got to have about, collectively as a team, 50 assists in this first half. No, realistically, probably got 12 assists, which is a lot for our team. Free rebound and kick out. All right. Great first half. I mean, maybe some of the finest oiled. Look at that. Look at his. He had a very nice. I don't know what this part of the goatee is called, but that was very well manicured. How excited are you to be on the All-Star team? This is the first of many. The All-Star game is a perfect environment for a star like me. Everyone's going to be able to tune in and see me go out and put on a show for the whole nation. While the defense may play in the game, they can put me down for at least 70 points in the MVP award. Might be more than that if I get hot. Get this guy some hubris. Stop freewheeling out there when we have the ball. 16 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 4 blocks. Don't you talk to me about freewheeling. I'll tell you, I like Lance. Like, you just feel like... You feel like you got a little more gusto behind you with Lance on the team, you know? If there's a brawl in the court, you know, Lance has got your back. Or someone like Avery, you'd be like, I'm not saying he wouldn't have your back. I'm just not saying he would. Bosch would have your back. I'll drop off here. Raise up fadeaway. I was going to say.
Out of bounds.
I didn't necessarily want the fadeaway. I just wanted a nice pull up there. It's all right, though. All right, 12-point lead, 36-24, third quarter, 5:37 to go. Start of this freshest. We're going to manage our unleaded fuel here just a little bit. AC Green looking to dish. Cantor back in the ball game. He's got the knockoff DGZ 2s on. Wong with the Chuck Taylors. He's a ball player, man. I don't know who he is or where he's from, but he's made some buckets. 2 to be exact. I run a little pick and roll game with Toby. Take him off the lefty. I like it. We'll go to the rack. Like we're cutting up lamb chops. All right. Cantor, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can get beyond that brand of trolling, because from my understanding, and please correct me if I'm wrong, he does stuff where it's like a guy's on the ground and he'll like give him a little twist. And like, you don't want to injure someone. You know, you can be tough with them, but to me, that's my limited knowledge of Cantor. And if that's accurate, please let me know in the comments below. If it's not accurate, also let me go in the comments below. Give it up to Bostifer. Ish, we had a little fast break opportunity. Shammy pouring it on. 40-26, a nice start here for the Pistons on the road in New York right before the All-Star break. I don't know if we're going to have another shot at the dunk competition, but clearly if you saw season 1, I had no idea what to do in the dunk contest. But we want more trophies and more monies. All right, up 14 here. Myself, Andre, Toby, Shammy, and Ish. I give that rating, that lineup a B+. A strong B at the worst. Great D out of Toby. Wearing the black headband. What about these jerseys? There's no fast break points. I like it. There's really no black accents on the jersey. But I like it. I also like elevating, going logo ball on Cantor with a little floater, just to, you know, sometimes you go to maybe a limited restaurant. Limited as in, hey, like, you know, you're going to get a meal, and they give you a glass of water, and there's something floating in it. That's what we just did with that shot. Toby, one more. Shammy's getting buckets today. 45-26, a 19-point lead, 3:48 to go in the ball game. We may push here for. We're gonna start taking over offensively a little bit. Look, I'm just leaving Cantor. No respect. Box out, boys. All right, we're running here. We got numbers. We got numbies. We got numbies. Dunk on 2 or more opponents at the exact same time. 21 points, 6 boards, 2 assists. Shooting 81% from the field. It's been an interesting road. We you know, I remember when we were getting 12 points, 3 boards. That was a good building block to our career. Oh, I thought he was coming. I was waiting for that cross court block layup. All right, 4 out, 1 in. We're at the center. We'll play the in man. I'm okay with that. Toby, I want the ball. Oh gosh, he gave it to us. He just opened the floodgates. Says flood my house. We'll take it. 24 points, 6 boards, 2 assists. We have an outside shot at 50. I mean, we're halfway there. A lot of ball left to be played, but we're probably going to sit some of the fourth quarter. They're starting to hit some shots, though. I respect it. All right, up 19, 2:24 to go. There is no logo ball here because Madison Square Garden thinks they're special, and they didn't want their arena in the ball game. All right, we're getting doubled. We got to kick it out. You know, it's one of those days. I got a slight problem with that. Like, they don't want the replica of their stadium in a game that replicates the entire NBA. Like, I don't think anyone's buying 2K18 because Madison Square Garden's in it. You know, I don't get that. I think there's one other ball club. Oh, Boston, the Boston Garden. Like, I don't fully understand. I would like to know the reasons why. I'm sure there is, but I would like to be informed on that, because right now I have no information regarding that besides my pontifications. Kick out. We got doubled. That's our first turnover of the game. That's Detroit Pistons defense right there. Guy goes up. He's got 4 flying at him. 8 sets of elbows. All right, 26 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. I believe we have 3 blocks. Up 20. I like it. Getting close to double-double monies. I don't know what we're going to spend our monies on. We got like, what, 20,000? We're getting doubled again. Kick out. I'll tell you what, I do like the dynamic defense here. Like, they don't want us to get 50. 1,001. 1,002. But we're still gonna try to get 50. We're gonna have to get to about 34 in the third quarter and play the entire fourth quarter to get to 50.
Timeout. Timeout.
Couldn't even tell you the Knicks coaches. They're gonna show us who's the Knicks coach. I don't got an answer. I couldn't pull it out of a hat right now. I only know I wouldn't say relevant. I only know teams where the Pistons got some beef against. Pistons haven't had beef since John Starks played. 28 points, 9 boards. One rebound away from double-double Monties. Kick out, kick out. I wanted to shoot here, but we get doubled, we got to kick. We got to elevate. What do we say? We got to get to 34 by the end of this half. A Jinka. Just hit the free throw. Let's go. We got an outside shot at 50. You know, a hefty outside shot. All right, hang tight here. 31 points, 9 boards. The game's well under control. 24-point lead. Oh, I wanted that stuff. Instead, we got put. He's wearing Chuck Taylors. He's got the elbow out. All right, 31 points, 9 boards. We're going for it. I don't want to force it. Let's run it. Let's run our sets here. Got a shot at it. We get a 59-36, 23-point lead. 1 rebound away from double-double Monties. I'm going to double here because I want them to take a shot. They're milking, though. Milk strat. They don't want us to hit 50. Double-double Monties. Lance. I like it. I like where we're headed. We're going after Van Gundy. Do not sit me. Van Gundy, whatever you do, do not sit us. All right, back in the ball game here. 23-point lead. We're going to make a push at 50. But it means we got to score about 9 buckets. Maybe get 6 buckets and a couple and ones. We have scoring opportunities left and right. We just got to make the most of them. We got to watch our unleaded fuel because Van Gundy is going to look to pull us here. Oh, these guys are milking it. I'm telling you, there's a microphone in the PS4. All right, Lance. Ooh, I like the bottoms of Lance's shoes. Elevate and dunk 8. 15 points away from 50. I think our all-time high is, what, 43? I can never remember. Memory of a young squirrel. That's why the coaching comments, I hand the reins to you guys. Hang tight, hang tight. Lance. Lance. Put the head down and elevate. Oh, we needed that bucket. We needed one of these buckets. We'll go for a jump ball. I got nothing against a jump ball here. All right, let's win this one. Get it to Bosch. I was early on that one. Dump it in. Stop doubling me. I'm not mad because we got an assist, but those took valuable points out of our pocket. Can we get 15 points and about 4.5 to go in the ball game? I think so, but not if they're gonna do that. I had to leave them a little bit there. We got to force them to shoot a little bit. Reggie Theus just sitting back, resting on his laurels since he hasn't played since the late 70s, and Van Gundy pulls us. You knew it was. I guess we knew it was coming. But that's not going to stop our attempt to get 50. 37 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. 30-point lead heading into the All-Star break. We'll double. Cantor, I'll swipe. Swipe. I don't know if it's swipe left or swipe right. Either way, we're getting in rebounding position here. I like it. 37 points, 10 boards, $130 to go. I mean, we may have to elevate here and hit a couple threes. Give me the ball here. Come on. What are these guys thinking? What are they thinking? Dan, you should just sim it out. We're in the pursuit of 50. $125 to go. We got to score 5 buckets. Take some swipes. We'll give up some buckets to trade buckets. Oh, we got it. We turned the corner here. $40 and $10. Those are good numbies. I mean, we could use a few more rebounds, but outside of that, you know, we're happy to get a nice, large victory heading into the All-Star break. Tim Hardaway with a little jab step against Kenny. Kenny says no jab step for you, but I'm going to say elevate and relevate. 42 points, 11 boards. I think our career high is 43, maybe 45. I gotta look that up, man. How do we not know? Hang tight, hang tight. That was an auto jump. I didn't jump, but I respect the auto jump. It's like you better respect that and one. And one. We got it out. I'm telling you, we got an outside shot at 50, but you got to get this one. Splash Brothers, 45 points, 11 boards, 3 assists. Couple swipes. Take a couple swipes here. I had to leave. Sometimes you got to leave your assignment for the betterment of trying to hit 50 here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. They said it couldn't be done. 47. We're going to have to hit a 3. We're going to have to get a quick steal and a 3. Come on. Come on. Is it selfish ball to do that? I thought they're in the bonus. Question is, do we rise up and hit a 3? Oh, come on. All right, we may have to. We're gonna take a 3. It's predestined, predetermined. Get our feet set right here. I thought we had a shot at it. We had a shot at 50. We absolutely 100% had a shot at 50. You always have to believe that when you lace up the Chuck Taylors. Maxed out a teardrop or put back king. So that means we can't silver badge that, huh? Hitting some free throws, lots of monies. Hard hits, picks dodged, assists, blocks, rebounds. Strong finishes, lots of progress. What do you think about preparing for the All-Star situation? How do you feel about it? We're just out here trying to get buckets. I'm the best player in the league. Are you rolling? Is the camera on? Good, because it's important. I'm the best player in the league. I know the media's scared to say it, so I'll say it. I'm the best. If you don't believe me at this point, then do me a favor. Get in your pajamas, lean into that beanbag chair, and watch this game tape on repeat until you understand what greatness looks like. It's that simple. We've created a monster. The hubris monster. He started out a young buck from the streets of Dearborn, Michigan. Now he's out here taking over the airwaves. One step at a time. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, clicking the like button helps out a lot. If you enjoyed yourself, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your hopes and dreams for the All-Star break here, because here's what we have coming up. We're not going to play at Portland. We have the All-Star. I believe we're playing in the dunk contest. Let's see our phone here. Just got word you show off your skills against the other players in the Rising Stars game. All right, so you got to think that. We got an all-star bid, 100%. I will see you guys tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks so much for watching. Later.